How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Now, are these real mermaids caught on tape? From a mermaid spotted swimming in a cave in Mexico to a strange sea creature washed ashore in the UK. Join us as we take a look at 10 real mermaids spotted in the wild.
This amazing footage surfaced in August 2016. It appears to show a mermaid swimming through the murky waters of a Mexican underwater cave. The diver claims he was swimming with some friends in what's known as a cenote near Cancun, Mexico. Cenotes are natural sinkholes that open up when bedrock limestone collapses, creating a deep pit of water. These natural wonders are hotspots for tourists who flock to swim in the enormous ponds. In the footage, you can see the diver swimming about in the cave. He films his friends who are also busy exploring the grotto. Then, in the distance, you can clearly see a humanoid creature swimming through the shadowy waters. It has a long tail with an enormous fanned fin at the bottom. The creature glides effortlessly through the water. Experts who have analysed the footage are stunned at what's been captured. They claim that no CGI has been used, nor has the clip been edited in any way. Is this proof that mermaids really do exist? Have they been hiding in deep water caves all these years, just waiting to be discovered? Startling footage of an alleged mermaid washed onto the internet in 2016 and caused quite a stir. Photos and footage were posted to Facebook claiming to show an unknown sea creature that had washed ashore in the UK. The beast appears to have an upper body remarkably similar to a human. The skull and chest cavity resemble human anatomy, however the lower half looks like a fish. The gruesome remains are far flung from the classical depiction of a siren mermaid, leading some to believe that this footage might actually be real. When the photos went live on Facebook, opinions were divided. Most were quick to call the images fake, while others were stunned at what they saw, hoping that a genuine discovery had been made. Could a new species of deep sea animal really have just washed up on the beach? Love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. This brief clip seems to show some kind of creature swimming in a Jamaican river. The footage was captured at Flatbridge, 23 kilometres west of Kingston. Several kids were playing by the murky river when they spotted a strange figure by the bank. They quickly started filming on a phone in an effort to capture proof of their encounter. Sadly, the video is very brief and only shows a head bob into the water. You can just make out a body swimming through the muddy river. What do you make of this footage? Have these children captured a river mermaid playing in the water? This is some bizarre footage that surfaced in December 2017. It shows an unknown aquatic beast tied up on a box. It has the head and tail of a fish but has 4 breasts and a bloated belly. The skin around its midsection is clearly different to that of its head and tail. For safety reasons, the creature's arms have been tied behind its back. You can see its throat pulse in and out as it gasps for air. Allegedly, several fishermen caught the mermaid off the coast of Paradip in Odisha, India. Unfortunately, details are scarce and the origins of the clip are unknown. Some claim that the creature is nothing more than a sculpture, while others insist that it's irrefutable proof of a deep-sea creature that is yet to be catalogued by science. This is some extraordinary footage captured by scientific deep-sea explorers. While filming off the coast of Iceland, this team of researchers captures something truly startling on film. As they maneuver through the murky waters, some kind of unknown creature presses a webbed hand onto the glass of the vessel. It has 4 pointy claws connected by some webbed tissue. Note the opposable thumb too, a feature normally associated with land-dwelling primates. A split second later, you can just make out the head of the animal. It has large black eyes and a small defined mouth. Unfortunately, the mysterious creature darts off into the darkness as quickly as it appeared. This is some wild footage taken in Israel in 2005. It claims to show a real mermaid sunbathing on a rock in the ocean. Two tourists began filming on their phones when they noticed a strange figure down on one of the rocks. They filmed for several minutes, calling out to attract the attention of whatever's lying on the rocks. The creature becomes startled and dives backwards into the water. As it does so, it seems to reveal a long tail and finned feet. Curiously, mermaid sightings have become so common in Israel that a mayor of a coastal town has even put up a bounty for anyone that has irrefutable proof. Kiryat Yam in the Haifa Bay district of Israel has a $1 million reward for anyone that can show proof that mermaids exist. Dozens of locals claim they've had encounters. One man even says a mermaid touched his leg while swimming in the bay. He was so enamored by the encounter he hopes he'll find the mermaid once more, claiming the brief rendezvous was like heaven. Could this footage be proof of the Israel mermaid, and is it strong enough evidence to claim the $1 million reward? This footage was allegedly taken in 2006 by a NOAA deep-sea research vessel. The camera was lowered into the ocean to investigate and repair an oil tank used by the research team. As the camera scans the drum for damage, various types of fish float nearby. However, right at the end of the footage, a strange long-finned creature darts by the camera. It only appears for a brief moment, but doesn't look anything like the other fish. Some claim that the camera has caught a mermaid swimming by at great speeds, perhaps curious about the intruding vessel. Others think it's nothing more than a deep-sea eel or a large fish. This clip is far too brief and grainy to make any definitive commentary, but nonetheless it has caused quite a stir across the internet, giving some people hope that mermaids may actually exist. In 2014, startling reports began surfacing that a mermaid had washed ashore in Mexico. The photos show a well-preserved specimen that resembles the mythical half-fish, half-human creature from ancient folklore. The face of the animal is slender with high cheekbones, full lips and black eyes. The skin almost sparkles in the sun. The upper body, which has vaguely human anatomy, blends seamlessly into a fish tail lower half. The tail piece is thick and strong looking, most likely used to propel the creature through water. When the photo spread across social media, people thought the images were too good to be true, and they were right. As it turns out, this so-called mermaid was an elaborate prop created by Joel Harlow for the film Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. There are loads of photos and videos of Harlow creating the model, thus proving this washed-up Mexican mermaid to be a fake. These fishermen caught something truly bizarre while in rough waters in the North Atlantic. A shaky handycam seems to have caught the moment a strange sea creature was brought up in the trawler's fishing net. The men frantically fall about the deck of the boat as rough waters batter the ship from all sides. The mood is clearly tense as they realise they've caught something unusual in their nets. As the cameraman gets closer, something very large is clearly thrashing about in the net. A webbed hand can be seen reaching out moments before the catch falls back into the water. What do you think this footage has captured? Is it a mermaid or some other wild sea creature that is yet to be classified? This short clip shows what could be a mermaid swimming among a reef. In 2007, a diver off the coast of Australia claimed to have encountered a real-life mermaid. In the footage, we see a diver filming a school of tropical fish in an unknown reef. In the distance, we see a humanoid figure swim towards the camera. It appears to be half human, half fish with a strong scale-covered tail. The enormous fins appear to propel the creature effortlessly through the water. When the clip was uploaded to the internet, it caused a speculative frenzy. Some heralded the footage as strong evidence of mermaids. Analysts have noted that the creature swims easily through the water without the use of its arms. Instead, it uses its long finned tail to glide forwards. The footage is also unusually clear, something not often seen in hoax videos. Could this diver actually have encountered a real mermaid swimming in the sea?
Well, that's the end of the episode. If you can't get enough of the old slapped ham, consider clicking a link right there to watch some more of our content. Leave us a comment down below or hit that thumbs up button to let us know you're enjoying the content. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.